Yo, what is going on, guys? BB43YT back here with another video, and today I have a different type of video today. There's no NBA Live Mobile today, I know. I will be doing my NBA Playoffs bracket challenge for $1 million. If I get the bracket completely, perfectly correct, I win $1 million, so today I'm doing my predictions. So for the first round, of course, we have the Warriors and the Clippers. Now, I did not realize you have to do it by games, like how many games they're going to win. I think the Clippers can win at least one game at their home, so I picked Golden State 4-1, and I already did some of them on accident. So the next one we have is Utah and Houston. I picked Houston in 6 just because I feel like it'll be a good series. James Harden versus Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert versus Clint Capella. I feel like it'll be a good series, but I do have Houston winning in 6, and then Portland and OKC. I just don't have enough faith in Portland after their first round sweep exit against the Pelicans last year. I'm sorry, I can't get my faith in them. And then I have an upset. I have the Spurs versus the Nuggets. The Nuggets have 0 playoff experience. They've had a great season. They're a great young team, but the Spurs have playoff experience. They have Greg Popovich, one of the best coaches ever, and I do have them winning in 7. Shout out to Skip Bayless. Okay, now for the Western semifinals. Warriors versus Rockets. This is one of the most anticipated series of the whole playoffs. As you guys know, last year they went into the conference finals, and the Warriors won in 7 games just because Chris Paul was out. That's the only reason they won. But I think with a healthy Chris Paul, healthy James Harden, healthy Clint Capella, you got Austin Rivers who's really stepping up. Kenneth Faried is making a really good role in that team. And I just think the Warriors are just too dysfunctional. Sorry for my dog barking. But I just think the Warriors are just too dysfunctional to actually do something in this series. And then the next series is OKC versus San Antonio. Guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry for that, but then I have OKC versus San Antonio in the semifinals. I have OKC winning this game, just because OKC does have the experience with Paul George, who's gone deep in the playoffs. Russell Westbrook has been in the finals and the conference finals before. Steven Adams is a great center. They have great people that have great roles in that team. I just think they'll come on top in the 6-game series. Now, I don't think I've done the conference finals yet. Oh, I did. Okay, so the Rockets... Oh, wait, did I already make this up? I did. Okay, my bad. But you have the Rockets and the Thunder in the conference finals. I have the Thunder going to the finals. I just think the Thunder are a really, really good team. People are sleeping on them. They kind of trailed off near the end of the season, but I really do think they're going to go far, and I have them going to the conference finals. Now we're going to move over to the East. So, the first matchup we have is Toronto and Orlando. I mean, everyone knows. I think Orlando can win one game, so I do have Orlando losing in 5 games, and then we have Philly and Brooklyn. Brooklyn's a great young team. Philly's I don't trust Philly. They have great talent, don't get me wrong, but they just cannot win, okay? So Philly's winning in 6, but, I mean, Brooklyn will put up a good fight, okay? Then we have Boston, Indiana. I'm a Boston fan, so I'm biased on this, but this is not, you don't have to be biased on this and know that Boston's obviously going to win, okay? Boston has a great lineup. I think really going to step up in the playoffs. Indiana, I mean, if they had Victor Oladipo, it would be a different story. I think we still would win, but they'll probably in 6 or 7. I'm sorry to disrespect the Pacers, but I mean, it's going to be a blowout. Honestly, I mean, it'll be easy. And then we have the Bucks and the Pistons. I mean, not even going to go over that. It's a sweep, okay? Then we have the Celtics and the Bucks. The Bucks have no playoff experience. They have Giannis, they have Chris Middleton, they have Nikola Mirotic, and they have Brook Lopez and Eric Bledsoe. That's all they have. That's a great 5 players, but they have no experience. No experience. The Bucks are going to lose in the semifinals to the Boston Celtics in 7 games. It'll be a great series. Boston is going on to the conference finals. Then we have Toronto and Philly. Philly cannot win, I know. Neither can the Raptors, but that was with DeMar DeRozan. This is a new team with Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam, Marc Gasol, Danny Green. They have a great lineup. I do have Toronto moving on to the conference finals against the Celtics in 6 games. Now, the conference finals. We have Toronto and Boston, okay? Boston is going all the way to the finals. Boston has the experience. They have the players. They have the great coach, the great GM. They know what to do. Toronto has no experience in the conference finals without getting swept by LeBron James. LeBron James is their dad, and LeBron is not in the playoffs this year, especially in the East, but definitely not in the playoffs at all because the Lakers are trash. Luke Walton is trash. Magic Johnson is trash. Jeannie Buss is trash. Everybody on the Lakers is trash, including LeBron James, okay? So, Toronto is going to lose in 6 games, okay? I'm going to get a lot of dislikes for this. But Then we had the Thunder and the Celtics. I have not made my prediction on this yet, but here's what I think. Let's do matchup to matchup. Russell Westbrook versus Kyrie Irving. Top 5 point guard versus the best point guard. Russell Westbrook is the best point guard in the league, okay? Then, shooting guard. Jason Tatum and who they have? Andre Roberson, maybe? Obviously, Jason Tatum. Then we have, who do we have? Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, Marcus Morris. Marcus Smart is shooting guard. And then Jason Tatum versus Paul George. Paul George wins that one, obviously. So it's 2-1 on Thunder. And then power forward, they don't really have anybody, and we have Marcus Morris, so I'm going to take Marcus Morris. And then Al Horford versus Steven Adams, that's pretty much an equal, because they're both great centers. They both work very well with their teams, but Steven Adams was not ranked on the top 50 players in the playoffs, I believe, and Al Horford was ranked 15. So I'm going to say that. I mean, that's just people, that's their opinions, but I'm going to be a bit biased on here. And I had the Celtics winning the NBA Finals in 7 games. We are the best team there, guys. It's pretty dang obvious. I mean, like, come on now. We have so much, I just went off of it. We have so much talent. Great coach, the best coach in the NBA, greatest GM in the NBA. We have just a great overall team. You guys can dislike it all you want. I don't care. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. But guys, if you want me to do some more NBA videos, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, guys. If you are new to the channel, I drop NBA mobile videos every day. And I will do, and if this video gets enough love, I will do some more NBA videos, like rankings on different types of stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Boston Celtics are the finals champions in 7 games against the Thunder. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.